Databases are electronic collections of magazine, journal, and newspaper articles, video and audio files, images, reference material, and much more. While databases are delivered over the web, their contents are not considered web pages. You can access databases by going to the LSSC library website at www.lssc.edu/library, and then clicking on the Databases button in the large box with the book's background. Databases fall into two categories: general and subject-specific. General databases provide sources on many different subjects. An example of this would be Academic Search Complete. An example of a subject-specific database is Art and Architecture Source, which provides sources only on art-related subjects. This video will show you how to use the subject-specific database, Gale Literary Sources. This database is a good place to go when you need analysis and criticism of literary works. Click on the G in the alphabet at the top of the list, or scroll down until you reach the G section of the list. Then click on Gale Literary Sources. You will be taken to a login screen. Enter your XID for the borrower ID and your 6-digit birth date for the PIN. Then click on Login. The search box is at the top of the screen. There are a few ways you can begin. You can start with the author of the work you're researching. Enter the name in the format last name, first name. For example, Faulkner, William. The database will start to give you options based on what you're typing. You may see the author's name or works by the author. You may continue typing the author's name or select one of the options to quickly finish filling out the search. And then click on the magnifying glass icon to the right to search. You will be taken to a list of results, which will be discussed more in a moment. You can also search by the title of a work. For example, if you are researching the yellow wallpaper, you can type the title into the search box. Again, the database gives options, including the short story as well as others with similar titles. You can continue to type the title or select it from the list of options. And then click on the magnifying glass icon to search. You are taken to a page with the list of results on the left and ways to further narrow down the results on the right. The results are organized into content types, such as literature criticism, biographies, topic and work overviews, reviews and news, and so on. To switch from one content type to another, select one from the top of the right-hand box. Of the content types available, generally the most useful one will be literature criticism. Under literature criticism, you will find items that analyze, evaluate, or interpret aspects of a literary work or an author's writings as a whole. You can use the information from these as support in your own literary analysis. The Search Within Results box will let you search your results for specific words appearing in the text of each item. Say you are researching the mental illness aspect of the yellow wallpaper and you wanted to narrow down the list of literature criticism items to ones containing the word schizophrenia. Type schizophrenia into the box and click the magnifying glass to search. There are 5 items in literature criticism which contain the word schizophrenia. You can clear these options by going to the top of the results list and clicking the X by the search limiter. The Limit Search By allows you to narrow the list of results by selecting options in different categories. The first, subjects, will be the most useful as it shows you how different items in your result list are classified and the number of items for each classification. The plus mark by subjects will expand the list. If you were discussing female identity as related to the yellow wallpaper, you could click on Feminism to see items focusing on this aspect. To read the full text of any of the items in your result list, click on the title. When you are in this view, each item will have options on the right side of the screen, allowing you to print, email, or save the full text. Because there are so many types of sources available in this database, pay attention to the publication information at the top of each full text page. It will help you understand what type of source you are viewing, for example, an essay or chapter from a book, an article from a magazine or academic journal, and so on. Knowing this will help you create a correct citation. These are the basic steps for using Gale Literary Sources. If you have any questions or need additional help, contact a librarian.